You get threatened by your own blood, your own.
Do you know what we're going to do?
Sisters.
Me and you are going to do a documentary about this.
When you come from Africa, and this is something I don't think we speak a lot about, when you make money, it's not your money. You have all these relatives, cousins, whatever you call it.
Who you didn't know.
Yeah. You know, and your sisters, they go off and they get married to some guy, you know, who just wants to get married to John Obi Mikel's family, because then my life is sorted. And then you start looking after this guy. Before you know it, you're looking at them, where is it
You're
going?
on less than them.
Exactly. They keep having so many kids, and you're looking at, okay, you're having this much kids. Who's going to look after them? It's you.
The
It's
culture, that they expected you to do that.
For them, you owe them that. So sometimes you have to be strong and say, you know what, guys, enough is enough. I don't care. They give you this thing whereby if you don't do it, we're going to go to the press.
Oh,
Wow.
Man,
what? Did you have them conversations?
Yeah. What? After all I've done for you guys. But this happens a lot.
To all the players, a lot of the players in your
In
team.
Africa, I'm telling you, not everybody comes out and speak about it because we're thinking, how are we going to talk about this?
Fantastic. When I saw this video, when I saw the comments, I saw some Africans have been insulting him. Some have been supporting him. Me, I will tell you that he's right. And he's also a very selfish and greedy person. So, some people have zigged, some people zag. Me, I will zigzag.
It is smoky, boo.
One is clear road for Jaga Jaga. Hey, I will tell you why he's right and why he's a very selfish person. I will start with why he's very right. Many Africans are very entitled. Many African families. I will start with the parents. Many African parents give birth to plenty children and they see those children as their retirement plan. Oh, why am I doing like these girls? Sorry, it's not scratching me. I'm just being silly. Many African parents see their children as their retirement plan. Some of them will give birth to children. They will not even train them to school. The least you can do for a child, if you are not going to leave the child any inheritance, give the child a good education. A good education or a vocational skill. If you don't have money to train this child to university, endeavor this child acquires a skill that will serve this child for the rest of their life. Mbao. They will burn them and leave them to sort themselves. That's why you see many children become thief. Many become okpo. But God helped many children that came from this kind of homes. And they make it legitimately. Some find their way abroad. Some are doing well for themselves. Then the parents and the family begin to demand. You ask yourself, why so many of our brothers and sisters are perishing, trying to cross into Europe, drowning in the sea? You know how many Africans that sea eats in a year, trying to cross from Libya to Europe or from Morocco? Know how they do their journey? Do you know how many of them that it's not because they want to go and die, but because there is so much pressure on them to make it that they don't see any way to make it in Africa. They have to cross into Europe to try to make it. Some of them have been on asylum for years. They have not even stood. Their parents are already calling them. Their parents are already calling them for money. How do you put so much pressure on your children? Are you not the one that brought them to life? Yes, we know that a child is supposed to take care of the parents. But please make contingency plans for your own life. So that at old age, you don't need to be relying on your children. Your child, anything your child brings will be an addition to say, thank you, Papa, thank you, Mama, for what you did for me. Don't make them your bank of children. Bank of children.
It is smoky, boo.
The nonsense I say on this show. Don't make them your bank of children. And try to train your children. Not everything you go born picking like fly, leave them to the world. It's that pressure that it's a vicious cycle. That pressure now, the girls they born. That's why many of them say, I don't date broke men. Because they need rich man. They want to social climb into a rich man that will take care of their family. Now, all the pressure still fall on the man. He has to take care of his own mother and father. He will take care of his wife's mother and father. Everything is now a cacophony of Upuzi and Kwasiasem. Everything is a cacophony of Upuzi and Kwasiasem. Upuzirization and Kwasiasemism.
It is small Igbo.
See, I brought another word. If anybody takes my word, I will sue you for copyright infringement. Now let's go to the brothers and sisters. I know a guy, let me tell you a story. Story. Haditi enjoy. There is this rich man I know in Nigeria. He has 2 daughters. You know the girls, they are used to big man life. So she met this young guy. It's not like the guy is poor. It's not like the guy is poor. He works in a bank. But he's not rich. He's a hustling, normal 9 to 5 hustling guy. So when he saw this girl, he thought he had seen tickets to the big time. When people like to social climb, when they say date your class, they will not hear. He toasted this girl. One thing led to another. They fell for each other. He used his small money to be tripping the girl. You see, he was tripping the girl. When the girl brought him to the father said, this man does not have our status, so I don't want you to marry him. She said, no, daddy, he will be able to cope. In the boy's mind, once he marries this girl, the girl has inheritance, the father will be giving them money. So my brother spent big money on the wedding. Big money. The girl has big taste now. Blew all his savings on wedding. When they want to rent house, the girl says Banana Island. By the time my brother finished, he was already in red. No money again. Now he's telling, the girl is saying she wants to travel to the US for vacation. No money. My brother is crying every day. Go and meet your father. The father told him, when he went to complain to the father told him that this girl you married, she's used to a particular lifestyle. And once you took her away from my hand, you are responsible for her. So go, she's your wife, go and take care of her. My brother, today the girl has left him because he cannot keep up. Him thinking he will marry the girl so that he can make money, he can get a shot at the father's money. Apo, the father showed him pepper too. When you see Otedola's daughter, many men will be claiming love, unlike they are thieves. All they want is a shot at Otedola's money. So on that point too, he's very right. Some men will see a rich man's sister or brother, they want to marry because to get a shot at that rich man. Now let's talk about the brothers and sisters. The same blood brothers and sisters. So your sister, your brother will travel to Europe. They will make hustle, do all sorts of work, clean plate, watch Obroni Nyash. They will clean plate, watch Obroni Matako. Do everything to send money back to Africa for you to buy land, to build house for them. You will eat the money. You will not do it. When the person comes, they will see, oh, all their years of hard work to send you money to build house for them. You didn't, you ate the money. Because of your entitlement mentality. They say, oh, they Europe now, they see money. You carry somebody else's money. You stole their money to use it to enrich your own wife and your own children. Entitlement runs in the veins of Africans, which is bad. We need to stop this bad character. Me, I don't hide my mouth though. I will never. If you don't like what I say is the truth, some of you will come because I don't say what you want to hear. You begin to say, Mr. Fantastic, this. It's your problem. I'm not here to make you feel good about yourself. There is one thing that is absolute, and it's the truth. If you go tomorrow, go come back, the truth will remain absolute. I will not tell you what you want to hear. If I talk, you laugh at the truth. It's fine. I'm not here to massage your ego. I'm not here. Tomorrow I might say what you don't like. As long as it's the truth, I will say it. Now let me go to this Mikel Obi. You don't have shame. You're a very greedy fellow. Look at Sadio Mane. Go and see what Sadio Mane is doing and did in Senegal. In his village in Senegal. That boy has spent close to £1 million on his village. What did you do in your own village? You marry Obroni. Obroni don't turn your head. Obroni don't turn your head. You don't remember. See, let me tell you. When you are up, take care of your people. When you are down, they will take care of you. Do things in your village. Do things. Do projects in your village when you have money. It's not to come and be running your mouth. What did you do in your village? What did you do for your people? In Africa, we have a communal culture. We like community. So do something for your community so that they will remember you. What did you do when you were up? When you had this money? Let me tell you, go and see a boy. Obrani go collect all your money, run away. Look at what Obrani did to a boy. Somebody that was rich, now he is a pauper. You marry Obroni. The day Obroni says she don't tire, she take you to court. They will award her 70% of your money if she does not collect everything, safe. Yeah, here opening mouth. Sadio Mane that has done things in Senegal, he did not one day open his brown teeth to talk. He has not talked this thing you are saying. No. You that did not do anything for your people. Yeah, castigating. See why I say he's a very selfish person. You have now adopted Obroni culture. You are now an Obroni Abi. Don't worry. The day Obroni will go to court and collect everything you have, you will cry back to your people. They are the one that will take care of you. They are still the same one. The people you have castigated now, they will be the one to take care of you. No problem. Thank you. Me, I have zig, I have zag. You see me? Clear road for Jaga Jaga. I don't support any nonsense. It is what it is. Thank you. Hey, where are you going? I begin to think you're among my village people. Truth. You're among my village people. You don't want me to blow. You have not subscribed. You have not clicked notification bell so that every time I post 2 video, you will get it. In fact, today, I'm posting 2 videos. Yes, today like this. I'm posting 2 videos. So subscribe. Click notification bell. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. You see this one here? This one is to watch my other videos. This one is to watch the last video I posted. And this one is to subscribe. Oh yeah, quickly. Don't go anywhere.